straight away here, and today we're here with a brand new What If, and today we are doing What If King Kai raced Goku. Now I'm back. Sorry I couldn't get this out sooner, it's just I didn't want to rush it, but without further ado, let's go into the video. No, Bucchigiri is sending their son away is normal here, and his pod being sent to the direction of Earth. But far, far away, someone else is watching. Yes, a short, fat man is watching, and his name is John Cena! Jokes aside, this King Kai, and King Kai is cautious. There's not that many living beings in his squadron, and if he eliminates Earth, that's one more planet gone, which will be too risky. So using his magic, he would make Goku's pod cross realms and teleport to his planet. When Goku's pod lands on King Kai's planet, King Kai would see it, and King Kai knows what he has to do. So King Kai would walk up to the Saiyan, and King Kai backs out a gun. Yeah, that was actually a that was actually a joke. So King Kai would decide to think about it for a little bit more. Then he would decide to read Goku's mind. He sees that Dokkan is sending him away, and how he wasn't meant to destroy Earth. So King Kai would think of the decision, and he would eventually decide that he's gonna raise the Saiyan in the path of good. So for the next couple of years, King Kai would be raising Kakarot. Since Goku grew up like a normal Saiyan, well, I don't mean grow up like an average Saiyan, I mean since Goku has conditions like a normal Saiyan, since planet the King Kai's planet is 10 times gravity similar to planet Vegeta, and he's in the other world, he has the ability to train with dead fighters of the past. No, Goku will get a plethora of new techniques, but that's enough about rambling on about Goku. Let's go on to Earth. Also on Earth, due to the fact that there's no Goku, Grandpa Gohan will still be alive, and we'll see him a little bit more later. But on back with Goku, remember Goku never hit his head, so he has all of his memories about his parents and his heritage. Goku's a little bit sad. Why is Goku sad? Well, he remembers his heritage, he remembers Dokkan sending him off away, but he can't exactly remember why they sent him off. He knows that he's a Saiyan from the information King Kai got off, but he wants to know why he got sent off. So Bulma would arrive, and since there's no Goku, Grandpa Gohan will go along with Bulma, where the two would even meet Yamcha and he'll become a student of Gohan's. But there's one very big difference there's one big difference at the end. Remember, since there's no Great Ape Goku, and remember, since the Goku's at King Kai's planet, there's no Great Ape Goku, Pilaf here would actually get his wish. When Goku's training with King Kai, but King Kai will tell Goku something. He can't live on his planet forever. Eventually, he would have to move. Goku knows that because he's a fighter and he would want to do other stuff than rather stay in a small contained area. But King Kai has something else to Goku. He asks him if he wants to go on a mission. King Kai would explain about one of the planets in his quadrant called Earth, how it's in a war right now and it needs help because it's been taken over. And Kakarot really wouldn't care, but I mean, he could gain great battle experience and he might meet strong people. So Kakarot would accept it, and then Kakarot will be sent off to Earth. When Goku arrives there, Goku really doesn't know his way around the forest, and he doesn't even know what this forest is called, but little does he know, the forest is called Mount Pauzu, and Goku wouldn't know his way, so he would just be wandering until he would see a house, and the old man, he feels some sort of connection to the old man, but he just can't put his finger on what. Anyways, he would fly up to the old man and he would ask them about some war with two armies fighting and how the world's in danger. Gohan would explain the whole Pilaf and Red Ribbon thing from what Yamcha, his student, told him, but he can't really pinpoint the location. But he knows someone that can pinpoint the location. Yamcha, he's training with his former master at Kame House. After Gohan gives Goku the directions, Goku would head over there, and Gohan will just feel some sort of connection to the boy. He can't put his finger on what, he just feels something. When Kakarot arrives at Kame House, he would see the perfect description of Yamcha Gohan told him about. So he would go up to Yamcha and ask if that's him. Yamcha would say yes, and Kakarot would say that he needs to speak to him. Kakarot would tell Yamcha that he needs the base of the Red River Army's location, and he needs Pilaf Castle location so he can go destroy them. Yamcha will be confused, but Kakarot then would explain the story.
Hey kid, I don't know if you'll survive against that army, so let me assist you.
No, Goku not really seeing a reason to object. He would be fine with this, so Yamcha would come along with him, but there's someone else that wants to come along. Krillin. Krillin feels useless, and plus he would want to go on this journey, and Kakarot would allow it, so the three would head off. On the way, Yamcha will be telling Kakarot about the Dragon Balls and how they can use them to restore the world. And he will tell them what they look like, with Kakarot saying okay. The first person they would find is Colonel, I can't remember his name, but this is what he looks like. They will find him fighting Pilaf soldiers, and they will quickly knock all of them out. No, the group eventually end up at Muscle Tower. While it's hard to get up, they do make it. Then they free the chief village and Ada. Of course, after taking out General White. No, after a bunch of searching and a few snacks, the group would arrive at Corner Tower to see a man almost killed by two men, Tao Pai Pai and General Blue. But before the man would die, Kakarot would stop intervening and saving the man. There would be a 6-man fight, but Goku would be easily able to body them. But an issue comes up in Blue's abilities. They're tricky, but Boros sees an opening and he catches him off guard, punching a hole through General Blue's chest, killing him. Now, in my opinion, Goku's enough for power, because in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, whatever, you need a 20% power increase to easily win a fight. And since Goku has that, I don't think Tao would stand a chance here, so Tao is swiftly killed. Now Kakarot would say that he needs to go find Pilaf to end all of this, and they need to go continue the assault on the Red River Army. With the group agreeing, they would all split off, with Krillin and Yamcha leading a massacre on the Red River Army. Eventually, they would have to fight Black, but with two Kamehamehas, they would win. Now, Kakarot eventually arrives at Pilaf's castle, and he would storm in, eventually getting to a scared Pilaf Mayashu. Surrender and I will not hurt you. The group would all burst into their mechs, but this would ultimately do nothing, and they were defeated and led to death's door. But eventually Kakarot would look up at the sky. He would see the destruction caused wasn't really that worth it. But then he will see a couple of cities being brought back, a couple of buildings being restored. Then he realizes Krillin and Yamcha must have made a wish. The war between the Pilaf's army and Red Room soldiers is finally over. Earth can rest in peace. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. I really have nothing to say because it's 3 a.m. and I need my sleep. I'm about to go sleep. But thank you guys for watching. And sorry if there's so much audio problems. It's just that I stayed up all night making this. But anyways, yeah, bye.